Brother, you. Brother, what the fuck?
Would I talk to you like that in person? Okay. Let's have a conversation. Adam, let's talk. Cause you made the point, right? We're just playing things up on the internet. There's a root beer, by the way, diet root beer. We're just playing things up on the internet, right? You treat everything that happens online as a joke. Fair. A lot of this stuff doesn't really affect the real world. But you say harmful stuff, man. You do. And I'll empathize with you. I get it, right? Like, it's funny to be edgy. Sure, it is. But you cause some people harm, man. I'll be real with you. You're making fun of me because I have a wife and kids. God forbid, I try to have a little bit of fun. You're trying to then humanize yourself, talking about your tattoo and your love of God, and you're marrying an immigrant and this and that. And good for you, man. You also humanize yourself by admitting that you deleted the video because it had a low view count. Good for you, man. But you still are actively trying to engage people in a negative way. And then you're trying to make fun of me for using your playbook against you? This is how you engage online. And then when somebody engages with you in the same way, and when somebody gets under your skin, you snap. Obviously, you're coming from a place of hurt when you do that. We all do. Everything that's happening online, all those people who engage in this way, we're obviously making content for a reason. Now, I started doing this because I needed to vent. And I didn't want to have to talk about politics to my friends and family all the time, because some people were just getting inundated with it. It wasn't fair to them. So I started talking online, and just like you, I found an audience. That's great. But my guy, you can't be doing things and then making fun of other people for doing the same things and then being like, oh, well, it's just a joke, it's just a joke. When you do and say hurtful things, it's not a joke. I'm glad that you're getting married. And if it's your prerogative to become a father, become one. I hope you have a lovely life. I do. But, like, dude, chill out. You think it's a joke. You think everything's a joke. That's great. All power to you. But I'm going to go spend the rest of my weekend with my kids, and I'm going to make a few videos as well. I'm going to enjoy myself. That's what people are supposed to do. But when you do and say hurtful things, you don't just get to say it's a joke afterwards. I don't know if it's because your view of empathy is broken. You're a God-fearing man. You obviously believe in a certain set of ideals, and you're very, you have a strong sense of conviction in that. God would not want us to engage in hateful rhetoric. And I've seen what you post and what you delete, and you go back and you do all this stuff, and you do it online a lot. You're better than that. We all are. We all make mistakes. We all let our worst behavior sometimes get the best of us. So would I say that to your face in real life? No, of course not. What I would do is I would ask you, what's hurting you? And what got you to act the way you did? Because I've been vocal about this on my channel before. I've always been politically vocal. And I've had people in my life tell me that nobody would listen to me. And I found an audience. And that's why I speak. To give myself power. Power that people had tried to take away from me my whole life. So why do you do what you do? I know you're paid by the conservatives, or you were. You were a staffer. That's great. There's nothing wrong with that. You're doing something that you find to be valuable. But why do you do the rest of it? And once you can acknowledge that, maybe it'll help you guide the rest of what you want to do. Because you're a young guy. And old fogies like me with kids, you know, we're just past our prime. We just can't keep up with you kids anymore. Have a good one, Adam. I wish you the best.